Buongiorno.
Good morning.
It is day 29 on the Via Francigena, and I'm Brian.
I'm Michelle.
We are cruising with the Colemans.
We are leaving Aulla, where we spent the evening last night, getting caught up on some work. I think I took 2 naps. I'm not gonna lie, I slept a lot. It was nice.
And we are heading today to Sarzana, which is 18 and a half kilometers away.
17 and a half kilometers away, which sounds like a really easy day.
Does.
But do you see that hill behind us? We got a couple of those
and
today.
It's taller than it looks because it's covered in clouds and fog.
Right.
So, andiamo.
Yeah, we got some hills, so we need to get going. I think we have found the world's largest slug.
I feel like I'm moving that slow.
Wow. It is hot and muggy, but it's not buggy.
It's sluggy.
It's sluggy. We'll be here all day with the jokes.
What did the mosquito say to the dehydrated hiker?
I don't know. What did it say?
Needs more salt.
He does not get a point for that one.
Oh, yes, I did.
Hey, Brian. What did the moss say to the dirt?
I don't know what.
I grow on you. Hey, YouTube world. What did the moss say to the tree?
Oh, Lord.
I'll grow on you too.
Hey Michelle, what do you call the spot where you go to the bathroom on the trail?
What?
The Via Francigena.
You gonna go get any privacy around here. What did that tree say to that tree?
I don't know, what?
Lean in and I'll tell you.
Hey, Michelle,
Yes.
what did the hiker say to the gravel road?
What?
I love rocky roads. Put some more gravel in my sandals,
No.
baby.
This is not the singing episode.
Bonus point for callback to a previous video.
No, this is not a singing episode.
Oh, bonus point, I'm taking it. He who edits gets to decide the score.
Comment below and please tell me you're on my side.
Hey, Michelle,
What?
what do you call a hiking trail with a view?
What?
The Via Francigena.
Wah, wah. Who needs music when you got me?
That's where we started, less than 3 kilometers ago.
Well, we were walking up this beautiful gravel road and having a nice conversation about what jokes you're going to hear soon. And then we almost missed our trail because it really doesn't look like much of a trail.
Well, and it's in the sun, so I just happened to look up and see that red marker on the top of that step.
The road will get us there, but it's longer. And I think this is smarter.
I see a picnic table way up there.
That's our trail. And guess what? I'm going to contemplate on that bench. See my blog. What did the bench say to the picnic table? I don't know, but I'm going to contemplate on that. Reference my old blog. That's the best I got.
I'll give you a callback bonus for that.
This is the village of Bibloa,
Which is a medieval town based around that castle at the very top of the hillside, mountain top. Castle's long gone, but the village remains. And I think there's a very good chance that the rest of Italy might have forgotten about it.
But there it goes.
But there are goats, Michelle says. Hi, goat.
What did one goat say to the other?
What?
I make good cheese. Look, they even had a reaction.
Hey, goat.
What did the goat say to Michelle?
What?
Your jokes are cheesy.
Bonus point for a genuine laugh, even though the joke was terrible.
Hey, Michelle.
What?
Why don't pilgrims go to the gym?
Why?
Because every day is leg day, baby. Boom! Look at those calves. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Oh my gosh, this is just painful. Hey, YouTube world. You know what the branches said to you? They've fallen for us. Now you should too. We interrupt these jokes to bring you a hiker pro tip. Today's tip is all about remembering why you're doing something and how to make your hike easier. When you're climbing mountains like we are today, one thing that makes it absolutely easier to do is your attitude. We've had bad attitudes and the hike's been really difficult. Today we're both in a good mood, obviously. You could tell with the jokes, and that makes hiking much easier. No matter what you're doing in life, it's a life lesson. Your attitude makes everything easier.
Just in case you think we're walking down some creepy back alley, this is the main street of the town.
Brian, this says Aulla, that says Sarzana.
You're right, it looks like I just walked off the VF.
I'm sorry.
No, good call.
When you're recording, always watch the signs. See, it says Ponzanello
and Sarzana, and we're going to Sarzana. I don't know what Ponzanello is, but we do not want to go that way. That's not a snake, it's a lizard.
Is it?
Yes, I see legs. But he's a long one. We have seen the occasional olive tree. This is the first orchard, grove. I don't know, how do olives grow? This is the first place where we've seen a lot of olive trees that are obviously being cultivated.
What did Michelle say to the olives?
What did Michelle say to the olives?
I love you with gin and tonic.
You mean olive you?
Oh, I love you too. Hey, YouTube. What did the fig say to the hikers? I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. Hey Brian, I'm all covered up in cobwebs. Guess what that means?
What does that mean?
My jokes are all wrapped up.
I hope so.
Okay.
We are in the middle of the second hill climb of the day. We've seen all along the trail today a bunch of branches down from some recent storms, but this area is definitely the worst. That's the trail right in front, well, behind me. And here right in front of me, there's still a little bit down. But on top of trying to get through all of this, there's also lots of thorns, both above and below.
They obviously had a storm. There's a couple down trees over here too.
So something passed through here more than just some high winds. Maybe a small tornado or something, I don't know. But this is definitely the worst the trail has been as far as conditions go today.
Hey, Michelle.
What?
You're so stinky.
How stinky am I?
Every time you try to put on your backpack, the straps all tighten up and it says, "Get away from me."
Brian,
What?
you're so stinky.
How stinky am I?
Even the animals run away. Double points for making them genuinely laugh. Hey Brian, you're so stinky.
How stinky am I?
The soap that's in your backpack just rolled back down the hill.
Hey, Michelle. You're so stinky.
How stinky am I?
At the end of the hike today, when you take your clothes off, they're going to keep walking to get away from you.
Will they walk all the way to Rome?
How are you going to get there?
I have another pair. Hey, Brian, your feet are so stinky
How stinky are my feet?
that when you get into the Mediterranean Sea tomorrow, they're going to have to rename it the Dead Sea.
Hey, Michelle.
What?
My calluses are so thick.
How thick are they?
Every time I take a step on a rock, the rock says, ouch. Oh, I gotta laugh. I gotta laugh.
That was just a chuckle.
Then I get a half a point. GoPro, stop recording.
You're so handsome.
How handsome am I?
You're so handsome that even the mosquitoes want to make out with you.
Hey, Michelle.
What?
You smell so bad.
How bad do I smell?
You smell so bad that the last fly landed on you went, damn, girl, you stink.
Hi. Buongiorno. Hey, Brian. Why is the grass so tall?
I don't know, Michelle. Why is the grass so tall?
It went through a growth spurt. Hey, Brian.
Yes, Michelle.
You smell so good.
I smell so good? How good do I smell?
You're mountain fresh.
Hey, Michelle, you're so slow.
How slow am I?
The sweat running down your legs got to the top of the mountain before you did.
Probably true.
Hey, Michelle.
Yes.
What do you call the trail when it has views of the Mediterranean? Yes, the Mediterranean, right up there.
Mediterranean? I
Yes.
don't know. What do you call views that has what do you call it?
When the trail has views of the Mediterranean, you call it the Sia Francigena. Get it? Because it's got the sea and you can see it.
Do you know if you have to explain a joke, you
No,
lose
I get
points?
I get a 3-point triple word use bonus plus a 2-point homonym bonus.
Comment below if you agree. I think he loses points. The view is amazing, so it's worth it, but he's been saving that joke for a good 2 or 3 hours.
That is the Mediterranean Sea. Technically it's the Ligurian Sea, but that's what they call the Mediterranean up here, because we're in Liguria.
Another just amazing, beautiful little town. Why did 2 pilgrims make a detour to the Mediterranean?
Why?
Because they wanted to see what all the fuss was about.
Hey, Brian, what did the pine tree say to the hiker?
I don't know, what?
I'm getting sap happy.
That doesn't even make sense.
Sap from a tree.
I get that part.
Well, I'm getting sap happy on this trail.
These are the ruins
Of the Castello della Brina. Was built in 1055, but Sarzana is still ahead. Hey Michelle, Sarzano. Andiamo. Oh, do I get a point for that? I made you laugh out loud.
No.
Yes, yes.
No.
Oh, I get a point for that. You laughed out loud.
At your stupidity.
What goes up must come down.
And in Europe, they like straight down. I got through it though.
An olive tree fell down and completely covered the trail. Michelle opted to go through.
I did. I got through it just fine.
I went down and around and back up. I really don't know which one of us had it worse.
I had the more entertaining view, I suppose. Oh.
1 point for each of us. I think this bridge may also Date from the 1200s, not totally sure. Michelle, go ahead and cross first, make sure it's safe.
Oh. Remember, he said that on camera, so when I die and don't make it back, let all of our children have the insurance and not him.
The new route of the Via Francigena, which was established in 2018, goes that way and is about 4 kilometers along a river. This way, we've got about 3.5 kilometers along a road. It's been a lot of tough walking today. It's been a great trail. We've had a good time on it. But which do we choose, Michelle?
You said we're walking by water if we go that way?
The river.
It's a tough call. Stay tuned.
Hey Michelle, why did the pilgrim choose to walk the road route?
I don't know why.
Because he was out of water.
It's a really good reason.
Hey Michelle,
What?
what does a tired pilgrim say at the end of the stage?
Oy vey, I don't know.
That was a good day.
That was a good day. Cheers with my water.
We have to find out who the winner was to get something more than water.
I already won. Please. The audience has spoken. Their laughter I can hear from Italy. Okay, Brian. The people have spoken.
Yeah.
And you are the...
Is it hard to say? Is it hard to say?
You're the winner.
I'm the winner?
Here you go.
I mean, I always knew I was the funny one of the two of us, but to have this justification, this validation of my comedy skills
Gosh, you're too cool to even take your sunglasses
has
off.
really, oh, I'm sorry. This validation of my comedy skills, I just want to thank all the little people out there who laughed, who rolled their eyes, who groaned. I mean, you know what?
When they groaned, they earned you a Negroni. See?
It's too late to get a bonus point though.
Loser! Do you hear the heavens singing right now? My jokes. They may not always make you laugh, but they do make you roll your eyes, pee a little because you're thinking about laughing, but you don't want to laugh in public. And you know, ultimately, I'm the funny one. Cheers.